Kyk, lank voor die bestaan van banke, was daar pandjieswinkels. En die opsie om iets waardevol te verpand is jarenlang gebruik as toegang tot krediet. Indien oudhede, historiese artifakte en skatte jou opgewonde maak, skuif dan nou nader, want vandag in die ateljee kuier die aanbieders, of kan 'n mens nou maar sê, die sterre van 'n nuwe realiteitsprogram, Porn Stars SA, Roy Peretz en Irene Bower by ons. Hallo julle, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Roy, I'm going to keep you in the back burner for a while because you're English and we're going to start off in Afrikaans just to make it easier for our viewers.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Irene, vertel ons asseblief, Porn Stars SA, wat kan ons verwag?
Daar's baie om te verwag. Het is 'n realiteitsprogram van dag tot dag mense wat hulle items inbring. Van Shaka Zulu tot Gandhi. Jy kan baie verwag.
Shaka Zulu tot Gandhi, Roy. It's a South African series. It's obviously a follow on the franchise of the internationals, am I correct?
It is, it is. It's South African, it's fresh. It is actually a beautiful series. Whoever watched it from A&E told us that it's even better than the American series. So I expect really good from it.
I went on the internet and looked around at the remarks people put out there, and everyone said, "Ach, no, man, this is just something that the Americans and the English
like Rocky
have done."
Five.
Yeah. We can't be original, but this is all original South African content.
100%. It's 100% South African content, except I'm not going to say what we're buying on the program because I think we're not allowed. But it's a lot of South African artifacts, like she mentioned. I think Gandhi stretcher, stuff like that, yeah, and Shaka Zulu spear that we do buy on the program. But it is 100% South African, and we are neighbors. I mean, we're here, and it's real, and it's funny, guys. You don't understand. You really don't understand how funny it is.
Irene, in hierdie program, wat het jou geplaag? Kom ons wees nou maar eerlik, dis maklik om by 'n pawnshop te werk, maar is bietjie moeiliker as daar 'n klomp kameras is, nê?
Nee, jy word gewoond aan. Jy voel so ja, jy voel soos 'n ster, natuurlik.
En wat is van die lekkerste goed wat julle in hierdie reeks verkoop en koop? Wel, kom ons vergeet van die reeks, want I always say we're not allowed to talk about what you're selling in the series. So,
no, I think so.
You never know. You must be right, legally. It's safe. So
don't say anything bad about me neither. So.
Oh, why?
Okay.
Nou, aangezien Roy nou nie Afrikaans verstaan nie, nou kan ons oor hom gesels.
Ja, ons kan.
Wat is van die lekkerste goed en die snaakste goed wat julle al gekoop en verkoop?
Die lekkerste is 'n jewelry box.
Ja?
Dit is so 'n voeltjie in. En as jy dit oopmaak, dan kom hierdie voeltjie uit en hy sing. Hy het vure en als. Oh, dit is so mooi.
'n jewelry box?
Ja, 'n jewelry box, so kleintjie.
And Roy, what was the weirdest thing that you ever bought or sold?
It was actually on the program that I bought that. I bought a lot of weird things, but on the program I bought a Pepios cover, a Zulu penis cover.
Rarig.
I mean, how to say penis?
Well,
yes.
it's in the dictionary.
Yes. But it was really a funny item that I bought. That was the weirdest.
Ek wou nie aan dit vat nie.
Nee, ek sou ook nie wil nie.
Ek moet dit met sy pen gehou.
And people would also always want to know, most expensive thing you've bought. I mean, would you tell us what the most expensive thing was?
Yeah, I paid 1.8 million rands for a Ferrari.
Yeah, I see, it's a Ferrari. That's worth it. That's not even that's just the...
No, it was worth it. Definitely, it was worth it.
It's worth it. Yes.
Yeah, we purchased some, that I'm talking movable items.
Yes.
Immovable items, obviously, like purchase of a flat or whatever, it was more expensive. But for like a beautiful item was a Ferrari, 1.8 million.
Lovely, worth every single cent.
I'm sure it was.
Het jy al stories gehoor by mense? Want ek neem aan as mense by julle aankom en hulle wil iets in jou verkoop, dan is daar 'n verhaal aan elke item. En hierdie was my ouma grootjie sinne. Sy het dit uit Portugal uitgebring met 'n rooi bootjie. Wat is die stories wat jy al gehoor het?
Daar's so baie stories. Ek moet 'n boek skryf, regtig. So baie. Daar's baie hartlike stories. En jy weet wat jy wil net sommer sê vir die mens, shut up asseblief. Maar jy luister simpatiek na hulle en jy hoe sê ek?
Jy speel maar saam.
Ja, jy luister na hulle storie en jy kan vir jouself besluit of dit julle lot vrot is
Of het waarheid is of nie.
ja, van die hart af.
Right. I've heard that people, guys who own pawn shops say you always go for half of what the guy wants. If I want R5 for this watch, you will give me R2.50 and you don't go a cent or a rand more. How does it work? Well, it's a trade secret, obviously, but I mean, no one's watching this time in the morning. You can tell us.
Okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you. If somebody comes and asks a ridiculously low price for his item, you must pay more than he wants.
Really? For a
surprise? Bring him back.
Ah.
Why to pay? I mean, you're going to make money on the item anyway.
Yes.
Pay more. Make sure the guy is happy. The number one thing is, and you can really check, there's no one leaving our shop not smiling.
Dis waar.
He has to smile.
So then you know they'll come back.
They will always coming back to me. I've got clients running back 20 years.
Ons kliënte is ons lewe.
My goodness.
20 years.
So do you obviously build in a long relationship with your clients?
100%. I took all the idea of pawn shop out of all the conception that you had about pawn shops, forget about it. When you come to my place, it looks like a museum. It's beautiful, it's clean. Irene will accept you at the entrance. She'll pull you into my office, she'll make you a nice espresso. You will have a comfortable time. I'm not there to make your life miserable, you know. Yeah.
Let's talk about the show. You had a promo, you had a media launch. How did everything go?
Beautiful, I think.
Baie nice.
And do you think it's going to be accepted as hotly and warmly as the American and the British version was?
Dis beter.
I'm sure it's going to be better. I'm 100% sure it's going to be better. Just watch it and you'll see. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's our show, but it is so amazing. It is South African. It is fresh. It is funny, and it's in Hyde Park. It's here. It's next door to you. You can come see us. It's not in America, in Las Vegas.
Roy, where do you build up the experience to be able to buy and sell? Is it a talent? Is it something that you've taught yourself over years? Where did you get that feeling?
There's always an instinct, and you have to have some sort of an instinct. But the main thing is you have to study. And I learn a lot about. I read a lot. I know a lot about history. I know a lot about items that people bring me to the shop. Like I know the delicate mechanisms of a Rolex. I know fine art. I know.
So you have to constantly study and keep yourself
informed. The whole time.
It's a tough job. I don't think I'll survive in one of those.
If you want a good deal.
Yeah.
Not a bad deal. You have to. You have to know what you're doing.
Obviously, you know what you're doing, and we're going to watch you on TV. Thank you very much for being here this morning.
Thank you very much for having us.
It's an absolute pleasure. Nou ja, kyk gerus uit vir Pawn Stars SA. Begin op 14 Oktober in hierdie jaar om 8:30 as ek nie mis dit nie op History Channel. Nou ja, dit was die aanbieders Roy Petzen en Irene Bower van Pawn Stars SA.